Hey Brian, welcome to the Discount Forklift family, man. I am standing in front of the beautiful Perla, stepping in for Aaron here. Hey, just wanted to congratulate you, man. You're getting a hell of a lift. So Perla is a 2015 SKYJACK Telehandler. She has a 10,000 pound capacity and goes up to about 56 feet telescopically, which is awesome. Obviously diesel fuel rated, got these big ol' off-terrain tires, off-road rough terrain tires. Nothing special with these guys, but you know, Perla's special enough. Hey man, before I drive her around and everything along those lines, I do want to show you what's inside this tote right here. So this is going to be a gift to us. You're going to get some swag, and we're actually going to be matching here. So check this out. This is that Lift Hero hat. This thing's pretty sweet. As you can see, I'm rocking one myself. I'll make sure to get that all cleaned up for you, or get you a new one. It's kind of messed up in there. You're also going to get your very own Evolution of Lift t-shirt. On the back, it's got something cool, man. Check this out. Do you even lift, bro? I'm telling you, I got the same one. It's awesome. Go ahead and set this right here for you. Some more practical things are going to be the equipment maintenance guide. So with the equipment maintenance guide, you're going to get a big thank you letter from us right here in the front. Man, that's bright. You check that out. There's going to be a ton of resources regarding like the forklifts and stuff. Now this does all apply to telehandlers, not maybe, you know, thing for thing, but a lot of the same principles. On the back, you're going to have a maintenance guide. This definitely will apply. You take care of this thing and Pearl is going to take care of you, which is awesome. So you're going to have just different times and dates right there. One last thing is going to have your forklift troubleshooting guide. So in here, if you ever need anything, this is going to be the anatomy of a forklift. Like I said, it's not going to be the exact same thing, but a lot of things will add up. There's going to be some common failures, diagnosing. This is going to save you a lot of headache and a lot of money too. You don't have to call anybody to come diagnose your stuff. You come check that out right here. But I'm going to go throw this, I'm going to go put this all back in here for you. That way you have it. I'll make sure it gets shipped out with your unit. And I want to drive her around for you. Like I said, 10,000 pound capacity, about 56 feet, 56 and some change on a couple inches. Outriggers on it, and then I believe this one has a swing mast or something along those lines, a swing carriage, which is great to have. Big long forks. This thing moves left and right in all the ways, and they're safety painted red with the yellow tip, so you know, make sure everybody's visible. Let me go ahead and drive her around for you. Cool, and then I will probably just be moving forward a little bit to give that thing a twirl. First things first is going to be your seat belt and that safety. You'll notice the key and everything where you can get it. Starts right up, man. This thing's in great shape. So this handle right here, I'll move this up a little bit. So this handle, kind of where I'm grabbing right here, this controls the mast and how you have everything along those lines. I'm going to go ahead and reverse a little bit so I have a tad bit more space. But yeah, you go all the way out with this thing and it's awesome. So you pull it back to raise it, and you pull it and you push it forward to set it down. And then I'll show you what I did in a second. But if you go right on the handle, it feels like you're in a fighter jet cockpit, man. It's awesome. You'll be able to extend this all the way. So let's go ahead and do that for you, man. It's quite a bit of ways. I'm gonna back up just a little bit more. So yeah, you just pin it to the right and it moves. And then on the guide right here, it tells you kind of what you're doing. There's a little sticker that says when you move your hand and that handle, and this, it goes one way or the other and kind of shows you what you're doing. Gives you a level gauge on here as well too inside the cockpit. I'll make sure we get a video of the cockpit. But this thing's going all the way out, as you can see. So that's all she's gonna give me there. But now let's go ahead and move that there. You have the, look at that swing mast on the turret. Isn't that cool? That's super awesome for positioning and everything along those lines. We'll go ahead and bring it back. Or actually what we can do is we can set the outriggers. Check this out, dude. So you need some stability. Boom. And look at that. Now you have stability when you have these big wide loads, so you're not moving left or right, which is really cool. You can still go up or lower, but we'll go ahead and bring this back over here. That's awesome. I can see right there. We'll keep those pretty level. Let's go ahead and get these back up. Whoops, sorry, the other way. And now we're all set to go. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. Like this one it's cool because it's that swing mast. So look, I need to go more left. I need to go more right. So this changes the degree and the level that I'm at. So if there's any particular angle that you need to approach something or get something to, so say that you're maybe on unlevel ground, to level yourself out, you go one way or the other. But it seems like I'm pretty level right there. There's a gauge right up here that kind of shows you that. Let me go ahead and drive her for you, put her in forward, and we'll just take off. So this is just gear one, kind of just crawling through the motions on this. She brakes on a dime, which is great for the safety. Gotta have that. All right, let's go ahead and just give her some turns and just see how she maneuvers. She is a real big machine, so you kind of just have to watch yourself and be aware of your surroundings. But if you get into something like this, you can always go up high, right? So now let's say this is in my way a little bit and I still have some room to go. We can just go up. And you have this overhead guard that lets you see everything, keeps you safe. We'll go up past the building a little bit higher. This is real cool, man, with this. So then we'll just continue our turn, right? So now that sets us up. I think I still might need more space ahead of me, but that's okay because we'll just back her up. Go ahead and bring this down a little bit. Once again, just because of the sheer size of her, you might just kind of run out of space, but she maneuvers really well, right? So you have this all right here. So now say the cool thing is about this that you can actually adjust kind of how the wheels turn. And I'm not an expert on this, but now you can see that both the rear wheels and now the front wheels are moving. Whoops, let me go ahead and put this into gear. Bring this down a little bit. But now, look at that turn radius, right? Like I said, just keep an eye out on everything, and you should be very, very good and proficient and safe with it, which is really cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a circle with this. But now this is all four of them moving, right? So if we wanted to go this way for a quick second, we'd set ourselves up that way. Just getting used to it and understanding how she moves and everything. Then we're gonna have the middle one that just moves these front ones, and then the back one. This is a cool, you get like a crab walk. Whoops, once again, I forget to always put it in gear. But you get like a crab walk. Do you see how I'm kind of moving sideways now? So now I have to set myself up. There's like, I'm moving in between a couple things. I have to go that way. It's really cool how these work. Just have to get used to them. It's understanding what it does when you move it, which is really nice. But yeah, and then you get back to the regular old, just forward and backwards, which is really cool. So there you go, man. There you have it. Congratulations, you're getting an awesome lift. And you know, should you need anything, just don't hesitate to reach out. Congratulations once again.